Hello, welcome back to Scarlet Tavern, Toonkind D&D. We're having a normal day today. Hi, I'm the GardenJack, also known as Petals, playing Jack as usual. And join with me today.
Huh? What? Would it be really awful if I referenced the thing again? Would it be
If
awful if
you
I
did that,
introduced
I'd
myself
kill
back?
you with my bare
Okay,
hands.
okay. Yeah, all right. My name is Mac Cherrypicked. Come between Mac and Cherrypicked. You can use either name. Um, uh, wow. I feel like I have more to say, but I don't. So, sorry, that's all you're getting. I'm Mac, you know me. I hope.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I don't want to tell you.
Oh.
I'm playing Medias Res.
I should not look at the gallery.
Mm.
Okay, I'm keeping my eyes
Yeah,
away
you
from the
shouldn't.
gallery.
Are your spell rockets in a twist?
You fucker! Okay. We are way too giggly for this. Okay. Sorry. So, it's been a
Stop.
while since I've been in FPS. We're in the Scarlet Owl Tavern today, huh? Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
What? Sorry, automatic response. Um, yeah, it is,
uh,
isn't it? We're never
what
really here, are
fucking
we?
time is it? It's like probably closer to evening, maybe, probably.
Whatever you feel fits.
I mean,
This could happen at any time. You know how absolutely awful story sleep control is.
yeah, I feel like I'm gonna roll a d12 to see what time it is. Alright, first one day, right, let's, okay, d12. What hour of the day is it? It's 8. I don't know if that's AM or PM. Uh,
Up to you. I'm not
I'm gonna
making a
roll a
decision. I
d2.
won't do it.
Uh,
One being AM, two being PM.
well, it's 8 AM!
Yeah, this is
uh,
super unusual. Yeah, it's super unusual for story to be like moving.
yeah. Hmm. Actually, again, Jack is already tired today. I don't think she. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's make it
It's up with you. It's
PM
up to you. It's
because I
up to you.
think she'd be more tired then.
Okay, it's up to you.
All right, and I don't know where she is right now. You know what's definitely Story and not anyone else doing at the moment.
Damn. Damn. I don't know.
Actually, wait,
Hang
no.
on. Give me like. Hmm?
Here, wait. I figured out where Jag is. She's probably just sitting at the bar.
Okay. Cool. Um. Well then. You see the guy. It's. This isn't. You don't even need to roll perception because
Here,
this
actually,
guy's too. Huh?
here, no. Like, do you want like to start it a little earlier in the day and like have it kind of like pass by Jack or something, and like start with like what Media's Riz is doing, and then like get to it. You think that'd be better? I don't know.
What?
Here, I'll
Huh?
try that again. Okay. Uh, do you want to start the FPS with like a little bit before like Medi enters the main room or something, or do you want to just start here?
I mean, I don't have anything to start else. I don't have
Okay,
anything
sorry, sorry,
that
sorry.
to do for beforehand. Unless you want to do something with Jack, I don't have anything.
Okay, okay, then sorry, you go.
All right. Yeah, okay. Well, you wouldn't even need to roll perception because this guy is not trying to be sneaky at all. Um, you you see Story just like going, just like kind of speed walking toward the door. That's it's
All
well,
right.
you didn't get a good look at their face. uh, I don't know. You didn't get a good look at their face. Um, but if you know what? If you do me a perception, I'll give you that. I'll give you that part.
Okay.
I'll give you the problem outright.
23.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know what I expected. Right, yeah, no, Jack. So you
I
see
could roll with
story. No,
disadvantage. I don't know
that's
if she has a point of exhaustion or not.
no. I don't mind. I can.
I,
I'm just reacting to the larger role. Don't worry about it.
okay.
Um. Yeah. You see story. Oh no, that's not story. No, you know that's not story. You know that's not story. Instantly, you know that's not story. Um. Heading for the door at an unusual pace and kind of like looking around a little bit, but keeping her head low.
And I think Jack just like takes one look at definitely not Story and just clears her throat very loudly and gives them a look. Just kind of making it very obvious that she is acknowledged who that is right there.
And Mandy goes, oh, and just kind of like turns around. You can see the yellow eye. You can see the yellow eye. Again, she's not trying to hide it. It's yeah. I can't give you that part. Um, Media Space kind of expected something like this to happen in the first place, so she just kind of like looks back at you, doesn't say a word, still hand on the door.
You're not very sneaky today.
I don't feel like it.
What do you think you're doing over there?
Leaving?
Where?
Why?
Because
It
you
shouldn't be
have
your
my
business where
friend's
I go.
body and you're going somewhere to do, I don't know, whatever.
Observation. Great
What?
observation.
Yeah. And she's like kind of like turned over to like look at Minnie probably with her drink in her hand. Just I don't even know if you have to roll insight. You probably you know what? Roll insight. The DC's gonna be low, but she's tired.
You want me? You want me to roll insight? You want
You know
me? Let
what?
me.
Never mind. I don't think you even need
With my
to.
plus 11?
With your plus 11. Like, if assuming a passive insight exists, you don't even have to roll. She looks tired. And she is looking at you. Just. She doesn't want to deal with this shit.
Well, if you want to give me do you have a passive insight or do you want to like actively try?
I mean, her passive insight would just be 17, which is pretty good.
Yeah, okay. Phineas Rez is equally as exhausted. If you hadn't like this wasn't something you would have noticed right away because you were also fucking tired. But if you, I think, how do I put this? Um, this almost looks like Media's resting face, um, but like worse, you know? Like it's even say you even with a 17, it would like you would be you can still just barely tell the difference. But he just has like a constant expression, you know?
You look grumpier than usual. What's up with that? Always because of me.
It is now.
Alright, but seriously, I don't want to deal with this shit today. Can you just, like, I don't know, not do whatever the hell? What are you even doing?
I'm leaving. I don't want to deal with I'm not too keen on dealing with you either. So
Well,
if it's
yeah,
all well
but.
and good, I'm on my way out.
Well, Well, yeah, but I can't exactly not like do anything about this. So it's either you don't bother or I have to bother.
Sorry, everything you just said to me did not process.
Uh, she basically just said, you like either you don't do this or I'm gonna have to go anyway.
I don't really care all that much about inconveniencing you.
And she just like gets up. Well, then where are we going? And she like still holds. She's
I,
like still
I,
holding her drink.
I really do not feel like taking another person out.
Another?
Will you just go back to your seat, drink your little drink, and let me leave?
No. Unfortunately, I can't do that because, well, actually, then again, I guess I could just ask whoever you did last time. Look, just what can I do to make you not? I'm fucking tired. I don't want to fucking deal with this shit.
Entertain me.
Want to know about how my week went?
Are you a good narrator?
Eh, debatable, but I think you'll like to know about the absolute bullshit that I've been having to deal with this week, or maybe it's a bit more than a week. I don't know. How does multiverse travel sound for you?
Sorry?
Uh,
You've piqued their interest.
Alright, then get over here. And she like gestures towards the bar.
And Maddie hesitates. I will be scoring you.
Alright. She'll take a seat.
And then yeah, after like another long second, still like looking staring at the door. Um and then down at Story's hands for a second and there's just another like groan and and Medi moves back over to the bar. What have you got?
Alright, let's see here. What do you want to start with? The multiverse travel, watching someone die. I guess that's part of the multiverse travel. Learning that nothing's real. Let's see what else happened. Hmm.
Uh okay, first off, just right off the bat, I didn't think I'd be complimenting you today, but that was a good hook.
Aw, thank you. But yeah, no, that was an actual question.
That was less of a good hook.
Alright, fine. Let's start with yeah, the multiverse travel is the part where I started with. Might as well start there. Let's see here. I think it was like I don't remember what day it was. It was like was it a Wednesday? I don't remember. I was trying to sleep after. Oh right, this is happening like after your little stunt with Mural, which I'm still mad about. Before we like mended things between the three of us, so I was stressed about that. Had having trouble sleeping, I think, when I heard a tussle in the other room. I don't know exactly what it was. Either way, do you know who Raph is? Or Raphael?
Yes.
Robot guy? Yeah, no. Uh, he was doing some stuff. Opened a portal in his room. Uh, and things were looking really weird, and we're kind of investigating the room. Oh right, let's see, Chloe, I think that other person's named Shortcake, and Marion were all there. We're looking through some stuff and ended up getting sucked into a portal. And yeah, no, let's see here. Hmm. Yeah, no, basically, ended up in a white void. Some weird motherfucker who was like supposed to be the timekeeper, but is actually the director, which I ended up having to meet later in the whole learning nothing's real thing. That wasn't fun. Uh, yeah, no, met that bitch. Said that Raph was going through a bunch of universes or something. We had to get him back. So, yeah, we did that. Had to go through, I think it was about 3 universes before we finally reached the end of our adventure. Uh, right. You know how Marion has that new body? In the first universe, they kind of died.
I understand how that happened.
Okay, you know about that? Wait, how do you know about that? Or like, do you know like the details, or someone tell you?
I'm gonna give you a 3 out of 10 on that one. The
Da-
narration.
damn. Well, I guess I'm not a good narrator then. Well, also, I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to go into more detail, but she just like looks at the camera. Then again, if I bore them with details, maybe they won't. Hmm.
They'll stick around.
Great.
They
Well,
love details.
yeah, but I mean, I think I felt them being, that points at the camera, uh, during the whole thing. So, I don't know. Don't know why I don't want to
So
describe
what's up with
people.
the
Why do I not want to? Okay, whatever. What?
would you would you explain to me the whole unreality bit? How did that happen to
Right.
you?
Uh, it was. I think it was after the whole multiverse adventure. By the way, there's still more details in that horrible details in that one that I can describe after this.
Yo, Petals.
Huh? Oh, was I robot? I saw
You
my
you
voice connection
you
go down.
you got yeah, you you went quiet for a minute and then went are you
Okay, what was the last thing you heard?
I asked you a question and then you just I don't remember.
Right, it was
And then
about
you
the
barely said anything.
unreality thing, I think.
Yeah, I said as far as I know, you're not supposed to know that.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Uh, yeah. I don't think I was supposed to know that, but it kinda happened anyway. It was a bit after the whole multiverse adventure, after we got Raph out of that, though. Spoilers, it wasn't actually Raph, but, I'll describe that more in detail later. Uh, yeah, after that happened, I think that day Chloe had like accidentally spilled something into my drink or something because I was started a conversation with Raph about certain things that you may have been involved with, and yeah, no, accident uh, they're leaving the table, grabbed their sleeve to not have them leave because we're still having the conversation, and I wanted some more details, and then we kind of, I think the word for it was fusion. We turned into like one person. It was like, it was weird at first. It just like not, it wasn't bad. It was kind of fun. But then, we started seeing things and it became very much not a good time. And because I think it's because we became one person or something, and I could
What did you
kind of.
see?
I saw the audience and what we actually are and what we look like. well, not really what we look like, but gray text. Oh, the gray like thing with white text, I think. And
Hmm.
apparently, people, uh, voices narrating what we say, but also are us, but also are not. Players, I think what they're called. Well, I got that detail
You
from
wanna
a
do
visit
an
to.
insight? Do you wanna do an insight?
I would like to do it inside. I would like to do
Do you
that.
wanna do an insight?
This is Jack doing insight though, so I don't know how well it's gonna. Yeah, it's an A.
Well, you want all the deception because it's a -2.
All right, go ahead. That's a 2. All right. What do you? What do you got there? What you got there?
Medias Res is not used to having a visible face with readable reactions.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole, the mention of the players and what we really are kind of clearly sets her off a little bit, and not in a. It's a. You're not used to Medias Res looking uncomfortable.
And like, yeah, she gets it. She gets it. It's not great. And she continues talking, just like, yeah, oh, fuck, where was I? I swear sometimes if I stop talking, I just space out. Okay. Uh, right, yeah, players. I got that information from a visit to Goopy's, which I didn't even try to go there, but I ended up there.
Hang on. Um, Sorry, out of character above board for just for like 2 seconds. Um, just hey audience, you can hear Petals clearly, right? Is she roboting for anyone else or is it just me? Okay. Um,
Oh, am
yeah, it's
I?
just me. Yeah, no, you're fine. It's my connection. I think my recording is shot though.
Oh.
So
Don't
we're gonna
worry,
have to use someone else's
we
because
have
I
Lewis
can
and me
understand you.
recording.
Yeah, I can understand you well enough, but it's like I have to think about it.
Sorry.
What the fuck are you? Oh my God, I'm gonna murder you. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, let's just keep going. Jack visited Goopy. Um, I think Maddie would stop her there for like a second though, actually, and go, um, did Goopy want you in there? How did that happen?
I I think so. Well, I mean, he invited me and the director there. He wanted to give me an invitation for a tea party. Right, you were there, weren't you? You were at that tea party, right?
How else would they get the invitation to the Whispering Ones? I get it.
Yeah. Though, yeah, there's a. Have you? Yeah, no. There was a lot of books there, and I think I might have asked too many questions because I feel like I know a lot of things now that I probably shouldn't. Honestly,
Yeah,
yeah. Have you met Goopy? I mean, aside from the tea party, I think.
God, I wish I hadn't.
Yeah, you got that one. You're right there.
You won't need an insight. Maddie doesn't have a good um view of Goopy.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I think Jack's view is a bit conflicted. Yeah, so like she says she like wants to continue a point but just can't find any words, just kind of sits in the silence.
Mhm. I am not sure how you were allowed in there in the first place. I don't. There's a lot you're not supposed to know that you do.
Yeah.
Did Goopy tell you? Was it Goopy or
I think it was Raph at first because of the fusion thing. I think I asked what was going on, and I don't know.
Raph told you?
Well, no. I mean, it started there. I don't know how much I forgot how much he told me. I know definitely that Goofy. Damn it! I know. God damn it! No! Damn it! No.
Future listeners, Lewis says, "Oh yeah, you bitch." I just wanted you to know. Um.
Damn it.
Anyway, yeah, no. Please continue, please.
Yeah. Let's try that again. I don't know how much Raph. I can't remember how much info I got from Raph on that from what I learned from Goopy, but Goopy definitely solidified a lot of things, ironically, and kind of, I guess, gave more detail on that. Because, like, the whole thing with Raph kind of, you know, I don't, I can't remember anything right now. I think that's where everything started with, you know, learning that nothing's real,
Right.
kind of.
And now you're just stuck like that.
Yeah. Of all the
Well,
things I
are you
wish
going
I
to do
could
anything
forget.
about it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, is there anything I can do about it?
I don't know. If you find a solution, I'm all ears.
I mean, it just kind of feels like, I mean, it's one of those things where I feel like everything's changed, but nothing really did, I guess. At the end of the day, it's always been like this.
Pre-written.
Predetermined.
Sorry, this is me. This is me laughing about how awful the situation is. Um, but yeah, no, I imagine at this point, the uh-oh conversation is
Is. Oh.
sorry, I was looking at the gallery.
Oh.
I shouldn't be doing that. Um, hey, Louis, fuck you. I love you. Anyway, um, see, I wish we had done this FPS when we had first thought about it because I would have probably had so much more to say. Well, not really. No, Maddie doesn't want to talk. But no, I think at this point in in the conversation, Maddie is just kind of like rather than sitting um with pretty perfect posture, pretty casually, pretty normally, uh after at this point, he started slouching a bit, has his like hand on his cheek, just kind of like well, stories cheek, kind of processing alongside Jack now, which again, he's not really like trying too hard to hide anything, not tonight. Um, Jack can tell that she's just as exhausted mentally in this specific area.
Yeah. Man. I feel like Jack is also just like kind of arms resting on the bar, like drink in hand. Just maybe after a
This
bit
is
of
a-
silence. Like, I feel like the silence lasts, like, a good bit of just this.
You know that the brick wall in Peanuts?
No, I don't remember.
Hang on. No, this is a better image. Hang on. Yeah, it's like this.
Oh. It's them.
Could have made the title card just a Peanuts redraw. Anyway.
Yeah, after probably, like, a long bit of silence, Jack speaks up again. Just, I guess out of everything, it's nice to actually talk about this.
You can't really bring it up to the others.
Yeah, no, I can't. I didn't react the best, but I guess I didn't react the worst, but I don't know how they're gonna handle it, so, you know.
I have spent years and years following story, and I don't think I could tell you. I don't think I could tell you how they would take this. This is new to both of us.
Mm. Yeah, she'll just nod to that and kind of, like, start looking at her drink again, but she's still listening. Uh, Hmm.
I shouldn't be here.
Well, too late for that. You want a drink? She, like, kind of, like, holds up, like, her own drink for emphasis.
No. With like obvious disgust, like no, ew, ew, no.
Just laughs at that. Suit yourself.
I don't think I'm going to leave tonight. I don't think I need to.
She also just, like, yeah, won't respond to that because there's not really any good response she can really make here. But
Are you drinking alcohol? Hang on, how old are you?
I actually don't know if she, like, bothered to grab alcohol or not, or if she's just drinking, like, like, whatever she normally orders, like. uh Yeah, I'm gonna roll something to see if Jack's being responsible.
Jack?
I'm gonna
Jack,
see.
are you allowed to drink that?
I'm gonna see
Hang on,
if
what's the
Jack
legal drinking
decided.
age?
I'm just gonna say.
What's the legal drinking age in Inkwell? Anyone know?
Question. I mean, hey, Chloe's in the chat. Hey, Chloe, what's legal drinking age? Because, like, I don't think. What have you killed it? Because, like, Jack for a while has just had the rule of I'm not going to drink alcohol till I'm 19 because that's just the kind of mental process for me because 19 is just the drinking age here. But, like, she's an age under it and she probably doesn't care anymore. But, I really want to rule if she's, like, I don't know.
Not go retro. This isn't France or Canada or America. This is Inkwell. What's the drinking age?
I mean,
When you can take a shot and not go Roger Rabbit on me is a very funny limit.
I mean, consider
This is not a discussion I thought we'd be having. Whenever it's funny,
Whenever it's
Is Jack
funny.
drinking alcohol?
Uh, you know what? Sure. It's probably like very like relatively diluted. Like, it's probably definitely mixed with something else.
Can you drink that?
Mm. Shrugs.
You don't know. You don't know?
I mean, I don't know what the drinking age is here, but I honestly don't give a shit anymore.
How long have you been here anyway?
I mean, I haven't. I think I was just drinking tea earlier, but decided to switch to this because, you know, no. I haven't actually been drinking much.
No, no. I mean, when did you leave the Feywild again?
Uh, Gosh, it must have been. I think I got out when I was like 17, so it's been like a year.
All right, that explains it a little bit.
What do you mean?
Normally, I don't know, a lot of when you go from place to place, the people there are supposed to have the information of, the legal drinking age.
I mean, I might have.
And as a narrator, when you switch to a new plot, to a new narrative, to a new story, to a new setting, you come preloaded with this information. You don't have to ask.
Hmm.
I'm uncomfortable not knowing everything.
Welcome to my world. It just takes another sip of her
There's
drink.
another like disgusted expression at you. Oh, gross! Don't bring me down to your level.
I mean, if we're all controlled by someone else, I mean, what's the difference, honestly?
Sorry,
We're
what
all,
was that?
if we're all controlled by someone else, what's the difference, honestly? Like, at this point, if it's all fiction, anything can happen and anyone can be anything. It doesn't really matter anymore.
Hmm. No, it doesn't.
At the very least,
It's not that something has changed. It's not that I'm just not being allowed the information I'm supposed to have anymore.
maybe.
Medias Res is angry. I can tell you that. I can tell you that without an insight. Medias Res is angry.
Yeah. It's just trying to figure out how to handle this. Or how to. What to say.
Said what out loud? No.
What?
He speaks in the third person.
Wait, does it? Wait, did she
Nah.
say? Oh.
No, no, no. She didn't. I mean, if we get far enough into the mental breakdown, maybe they will start narrating themselves, but
Jack's just like thinking of like how to add on to what Mina said earlier. Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, hmm. I don't know actually. Uh, where did my
I,
thought
I don't
go?
I don't need to keep leaving at all. It's all going to work. I don't need to keep checking. I don't need to put effort into anything at all. It's going to work because they want it to. What
I
am I doing here?
guess. What are Hey, like I feel like she was going to say something, but then hears May say, "What am I doing here?" and just kind of stops. And then just stares at her. Jake is like, "Oh." Because, like, how do I word this? Hmm. She doesn't know and she doesn't want to try figuring out an answer to. Because, like, that's not a question directed at her, so. But,
Yeah.
yeah, no, she feels kind of bad.
Good. They sent lyrics in the chat. Now I really want to sing the song for fun. Anyway, um, but yeah, no,
Oh, wait, I just thought of an answer to that.
oh, go ahead then.
Like, Maddie said, what are we doing here? And, like, after a bit, Jack just says, I mean, yes, for the same reason we're all here.
No, I shouldn't be. There's nothing I can do.
There's nothing anyone can do, I don't think. That's
I
kind
can
of what
keep
makes it
trying.
scary.
I can keep trying over and over to fulfill this. I could try and create my own entertainment for as long as I want, but it's not going to work because they don't want it to. It doesn't matter if I'm just stuck hovering over story forever, if I'm actually here moving and acting, it's all the same. The only difference is that this feels worse.
And,
The only difference is that this feels at all. This sucks.
Yep. Yeah, Jack keeps, like, trying to say something, but she's just gonna, like, she's just gonna listen, actually.
Well, yeah, you'll say that after I stop my sentence and I'm done.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
But no, Maddie started speaking. I think he kind of forgot Jack was there.
Yeah. And, she's not sure if she should interject anymore, honestly, but after a while enough of, like, if Maddie stops talking, she'll just kind of go, for a while, I've been scared of something happening by pure chance that ruins everything, but I guess now I know I don't know if this helps or makes it worse, because on one hand, maybe this means everything will be fine, but on the other, means anyone could change their mind at any moment and anything could happen. And this is probably not making it better.
No, no, you're going to be completely fine. You are going to be completely fine. Story is going to be completely fine. Everyone you care about here it's going to suck horribly. That's the way it always goes. It's their plot. Maybe there's some sort of sacrifice that needs to happen, but everyone in this kind of plot, everyone makes it through. Everyone, it'll hurt, it'll scar, but it's okay. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Do you want to make
You're
it
fine.
worse?
You're safe. No, that's not.
I mean, what about you? I mean, who's to say that things won't be bad for you either? I don't know. Like,
I'm not supposed to be here. And I am.
maybe they wanted you here?
That I don't want them to want me here. They wanted me here against my will.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever ending you get, I get too.
Mm-hmm. I guess. Just kind of shrugs. She doesn't really know what to say.
And you're fine with it. No,
I mean,
you, no, clearly you're not. No, clearly you're not, but what are you doing? Not you, Jack. What are you doing?
alright, are you gonna try and talk to my player?
No,
Wait,
someone else. I can't. Even if I do enjoy the ending, it won't work for me. This isn't how I'm not meant to be one of you.
Roll a quick intelligence check for Jack to see if she remembers that. Right, you can speak to the audience. It's a fucking 9.
That's up to you. That's up to you. That's up to you.
Hmm. I mean, it just like it takes. I mean, that's like almost a 10. It just takes like a hot minute of Jack just looking at Medi so fucking confused. Before realizing, oh, wait, looks at the camera, looks at the camera and see if is Medi actually looking at the camera like while talking to the audience or?
No, I think the way that you can kind of see Maddie's eye looking like kind of darting from side to side a little, and then sometimes just like closing completely. It doesn't look like he's focused on anything.
Hmm. And she'll just quietly try to piece things together and not say anything, not interrupt.
I'm doing exactly what they want me to right now. Jack, Jack, I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a person. I'm not a person. I'm not supposed to be a person, and I am. I'm not supposed to be angry, and I am. S this, I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm not supposed to be speaking to you. And I just want to assure you, for their sake, to make it more fun for them, to make it more fun for the audience, for my player, for them, that I am going to do whatever I can in my power and in anyone else's to get out of here. I don't care if it costs everything here.
And how does she even fucking react to this? She's just like, hmm. Actually, yeah, that is her just how she feels. She doesn't know how to feel at all right now. But maybe is a little confused and hung up about wait, uh, like uh Medi's phrasing of like I'm not supposed to be here, but kind of like I'm gonna roll insight because either she's going to figure out what that means or she's just going to excuse it as like sometimes things feel like they shouldn't be just by personal value. Because that's how
Okay.
she phrases things. That's a 15. Jack rolls insight once, good once in her life.
Well, Maddie's not actively deceiving right now, and even if they were, it's a -2 to roll. So, um, no, yeah, I would give that to you. Medias res means this in the most literal sense.
Is there something telling you you shouldn't, aside from you?
What do you mean? What? I, of- of course. No,
I
And
mean,
then Medius was pauses for a second, and he's narrating himself, and that's what they want. And he knows that's what.
if you're gonna be a person, you could just kind of, I don't know. You're gonna have to do what anyone else, or you have to do what you're made for. You just kind of be a person. I don't know.
And he realizes that all of this anger and this feeling was put there on purpose. And the out of placeness, the unbelonging, if that's what you want to call it, was put there on purpose. The whole idea of having a purpose is made up. And she realizes how stuck she is. And it's finally sinking in, and it's finally getting worse.
Hey, fellas, I think I made her worse. uh, hello? Earth of Many are. You there?
Unfortunately.
Um, she like fidgets with her hands, realizing, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut about this. Just like, cause like she was at least like once she realized Meg was like not doing well, she like part of her that can't help but help wanted to help, and she realizes that part made everything worse. uh, sorry. I I don't know. Um, I mean,
I I don't care how the story finds out, but I think they need to.
I
Not that they need to. I think I want them to. I think I think I don't like him. And I think I want him to know what to feel the same way I am.
okay. That's. I mean, yeah. I guess that's how you feel. Cool. Uh, I don't want story to feel horrible. That's my personal virtue. So that's not pleasant. Um,
It'll happen.
yeah. I guess
I
it
don't have to
will.
do anything. You don't have to do anything.
Uh,
If they want it to happen, it will happen.
yeah. I guess. But, I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I still want to try. I mean, it's not like I have anything else to do. Is there a fucking plane? What the fuck is that noise? Sorry. Loudest motherfucking plane!
The dead silence. The dead silence, and then the fucking cutting in and out and the flame noise.
I have a mute button on my computer. Where was I?
Anyway,
Right.
yeah,
right.
no, anyway, so I want to try.
Like, I guess that's just kind of part of who I am, but I mean, I don't know. I think I remember Goopy saying something along the lines of like, nothing's real and like people have control over us, but also we're just some kind of our own people. So I don't really know if intervening or doing anything or, well, actually, It's not like we have a full idea of what they have planned or what they're doing. So, I mean, it sounds stupid, but hey, it's a way to cope, I guess, of thinking you have at least something you can do. I mean, I guess.
I'm going to be watching. I always have been. I'm going to be watching, and I will know if you have done something to change this. If you have altered the plot in any way. And if I know you have, I will come back and I will speak to you again. But I think I'm done.
Yeah, that's fair. Should just take another sip of her drink.
Hmm?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
Wait, did you? She just said, yeah, that's fair, and just takes a sip of her drink.
Oh.
And like,
One more
do
thing.
you want to roll one more insight on her just for funsies?
You want me to roll an insight?
Yes.
You want me to roll an insight?
Yeah, there it is. All right, yeah, no. She feels a little bit guilty and also, a little bit.
Oh, hey,
and
hang on. Petals?
Yeah, I might be cutting out.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Motherfucker. My end of the recording and Lewis's end of the recording.
Yeah, this is gonna be, you're gonna have to, something real wrong for me tonight. You're gonna repeat that, so sorry. That's the insight?
Yeah, the insight. She is feeling kind of guilty and kind of really bad about what she did. Like she was like, it's just kind of how her brain works. Of like, if someone is making a point, she throws her own logic on there because that's just how she works, and she feels really bad for doing that because she feels like she might have broke them, which she kind of did. And she feels like she just made everything worse for everyone.
I don't necessarily give a shit of how you feel, but you didn't do that.
Yes and no. I don't know.
If you want to take the blame, cool, thank you.
Alright, sure. I'm used to it.
I don't think I'm gonna be back for a long time.
Okay. Get well soon.
Could you, just, one more thing before, let Story know I hate him just as much as he hates me. And then Medias Res takes a swig of your drink and and Story's body hits the table.
Yeah, I should, should really get stories of the room, huh? That, actually, yeah, does he want to sleep on tables? Probably not.
Story sleeps everywhere. You know that.
Yeah, but Jack would prefer if Story slept in an actual bed, so she'll deal with that.
He doesn't have bones.
She doesn't care. She wants them to be cozy. But yeah, that seems like a
good 70% of the time Story is boneless completely. Sorry, proceed.
Yeah, no, I just I think that sounds like a pretty good end to the FPS.
I don't think we therapyized. I don't think we therapied anything. I don't
Yeah,
think we
no, I mean, yeah, no, I think things, I think the opposite
I
of
mean, I think
therapy
it was.
happened.
I might have been doing something for Jack a little bit in the beginning
Yeah.
there, but then when I started talking.
Cause like yeah, it was good to talk about things and like and then everything got worse.
I think what happened is that Medias Res has been sitting in my brain, just kind of not able to fully and entirely process and think out loud. And then you gave me this opportunity to do that, and they was a bit too much.
I mean, technically, therapy is just like talking about things, reopening wounds, processing information, everything getting worse before getting better. So I guess this is really getting worse.
Well, Maddie won't be around. Sorry, I was planning on asking someone here if they wanted to meet Medias Res, but I don't think I can do that anymore.
I'm sorry. Well, at least
It'll be a bit sorry, Cyber.
Oh no! Wait, you had plans with Cyber for the. Oh no! I'm so sorry.
No, not really, not really, not really.
Okay.
I just wanted to at some point. That's okay though. Let's wrap up.
All right. I'll say how Lois said there can always be FPSs that happened before this.
Sorry, I'm just wanting to like minimize the amount of timeline rearranging that we need to do.
No,
That's
fair,
it.
That's fair. Okay. Anyway, good night, folks. Hope you enjoyed that shit show.
Holy shit. I'm gonna kill my guy now. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Bye.